Alright guys, today we're out here working on this 83 944. We have the engine right here. What we're going to do is try and lift it up and slide it in from underneath. Alright, we got the engine in last night, and today I'm going to be working on connecting up all the wiring and hoses. Alright, I'm slowly chipping away on this engine. Last night I got the ground straps connected to the rear of the bell housing. I got the heater hose connected here, and I also got some of these hoses in the AAV connected, and got this bracket on, got some of these sprockets on along with the rear belt cover and the header. Today I'm going to work on getting the cam tower installed and see about getting the belts on. So I was replacing the cam seals here, and I noticed it was a little bit too easy to remove the woodruff key, and as you can see, someone has tore it up pretty good. And whenever I put the woodruff key in there and turn the sprocket, it rocks back and forth. So I was going to try and just swap out the cam, but what we may do is just try and see if we can't weld this up a little bit and then cut a new keyway in. I just finished grinding down this cam and it's looking really good. It looks like I just need to get my Dremel in there and clean that up, and it'll be perfect. So alright, we discovered that the keyway was stripped, and I could actually take the sprocket here and just turn it back and forth like that. So that wasn't going to work for me. I was going to put a spare cam in there, but my buddy said that he could just weld it up and see if we couldn't fill that in. So that's what we did. He ran a bead along the back edge there, and then I just smoothed it out and it looked great. Then I used a diamond bit on my Dremel. Cost about $7, and I was able to recut the hole again perfectly. and now I can take this and I can't turn it whatsoever. So I think it's going to work out. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and replace these seals here and get that put back on, and this should be fixed now. Alright, I got the new cam seal in and everything's back together, getting ready to install the cam sprocket, but I thought I'd give you just one more look at the repair here at the woodruff key. What I did was I went ahead and sanded it with 320 grit and blended it in a little bit, and it's nearly invisible now. It's alright, yesterday I got the cam fixed and got the sprocket back on before I could easily wiggle this thing, and now it is fixed the correct way. It's very tight, and I also got the seals replaced on the cam here. So today I want to try and get the belts put on, but first I need to tighten up the front crank bolt there, and that requires me putting the flywheel lock on. Once all that's done, I'm going to look at some of this wiring that's hacked up here. You can see that the radiator fans have wire caps on them, so I'm going to cut that out and solder it up to make it look nice. And here someone has stuck a variable resistor on the DME temp sensor, so I'm just going to cut it out, and I have a spare plug that I'm going to solder on and just do away with this. I don't know what exactly they were doing with this, but the owner said that he would often have hard starts when it was cold, and it was probably due to this thing here. So I'm just going to cut it out and put a plug on there, and we'll go from there. Alright, and I have the belts on and I fixed some of that wiring, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we're going to try and finish up and get this car running again. And come check out my Facebook page where I try and keep everyone up to date on some of the projects that I'm working on. And you can also check out my Facebook group where you can come over and share projects of your own. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.